Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am your host, David James. Hope you're all doing well, hope you've all had a fantastic weekend. If you guys don't mind, please remember to like, subscribe and comment. It helps a bunch, really shows your support, and it really helped me along the way with my YouTube channel. But with that being said, let's get on with today's episode, shall we? Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but when I read through this story, I found this story to be really heartfelt, very touching and very emotional, especially knowing that his mum, she was in a coma for 5 years, and one of the first things she wanted to do when she got out of the coma, despite not being 100% better, was attend her son's football game. For many people, their greatest and their first cheerleader is their mum, absolutely. And one Michigan mum showed just how dedicated she was to supporting her son as she attended his senior football game. So the mum's name is Jennifer Flewellen, which sounds like a Welsh name, but it's actually not. She's actually from Michigan, which is quite interesting. So Jennifer is from Niles, Michigan. She was in a car accident back in September 25th, 2017, and fell into a coma where medical professionals said they did not expect her to wake up. In a surprising turn of events, however, 4 years and 11 months later, in August 2022, Flewellen woke up and was deemed a living miracle by her doctors. During her time in a coma, the mother of three missed her two older sons' senior nights. I don't know what that means, senior nights. First, Julian, she managed to make an appearance in her wheelchair on the sidelines in late October of this year. This move shocked much of the crowd, who assumed they were unlikely to see the mother cheering again at her son's games. This support seemed to have paid off, as Julian went on to score the opening game touchdown and finished with 3 scores and over 100 yards. Flewellen has been living at home since July, about 11 months after she woke up from her coma. And here's a great family photo right here. I'm guessing this is Julian, and this is her 2 youngest sons. This is obviously the mother. This is a great, family photo of the guys and the mother as well. Really touching. And I'm really glad that she could be their biggest supporter as well. And they could be her biggest supporter as well, in return for all the years that she never gave up on them, and she always supported throughout anything that they had to go through in life. Family photo right here. This is clearly Julian. You got her 2 youngest sons right here. Don't know who this person is. You got the mum right here as well. A really amazing photo, really touching, and I'm glad they're all happy, and she's happy as well to be with her sons, and they are happy to have their mum back. Just all in all, a really touching photo in my opinion. Friends of the mum also spoke about how shocked the community was to see her in attendance. It's nothing short of a miracle that she's here tonight for her younger son's senior night, said a lifelong friend, Cassie Lee. Just having the opportunity to have her here to support him and letting everyone know that she is thriving and she's continuing to get better, and we are just in shock that it's even possible that she's here, another friend said. Jennifer's mum, Peggy Means, was also at the game and spoke to local media about her daughter's journey to recovery, explaining that she recently retired and is now caring for her mother full time. Nobody expected her to wake up, she said. So I'm guessing this is her mum right here. Maybe Jennifer's husband, I don't know, one of her sons, and of course Jennifer right here. We were told all along that she has anorexia. I apologize if I got it wrong. When it comes to medical words or medical terms, I can't pronounce them for the sake of me. It's just one of those things where it just doesn't go right with my tongue. And that the brain damage she'll never wake up from. But you never say never. Many people might find the phrase never say never to be a bit cringy, overused, outdated, whatever it may be. But the thing is, you just never say never. Like, anything can happen at any given time, positive or negative. Hopefully positive, but things can happen, unfortunately. And in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with staying positive and staying hopeful for as long as possible, because you never know when I can actually do some good. And in Jennifer's case, I'm sure she really supported that as well. When all hope was probably lost but her, she had her family supporting her along the way into a journey while being in a coma, and also a journey outside the coma where she's now recovering and hopefully getting better day by day sort of thing. Jennifer's mum stated that she wanted her kids in football when they were in rocket football. She said, "I don't want my kids on the streets, I want them in sports," Mean said. And she really pushed them, and she was a big screamer. Everybody that knew Jen, she was very loud. Her kids, used to say, "I couldn't even hear my coach. You were louder than the coach." Flewellen's family have said that they hope to get her in the Mary 3-bed rehabilitation hospital for the next steps in her recovery. Things do go well for his family, and they can get them back to 100% again, and she can enjoy the rest of her life with her sons, cheering them on at football games or any other sport for that matter, and just cheering them on through life as well. You know, she gets to witness marriage, grandkids, all that great stuff, as typical things that a parent should get to witness as her kids get older and they start to move on to their own little journeys in life. When they start to develop careers of their own, families of their own, and they get to witness marriage, kids, happiness, sadness, all that stuff, from, you know, all the things that life throws at you, she'll get to witness. And it really shows that this family is really tight and really close, which I really like as well. That's one of the things I really admired about this story. And it goes to show you that your family can be your biggest supporters at times. Even if you guys don't always get along for whatever reason, your family's the ones who are the ones to have your back when you most need it, support you when you most need it, give you an honest opinion when you need it, good or bad, whatever it may be, but always be your biggest supporter at the same time. And that's what she is to these guys. She's their biggest supporter, and she's their biggest cheerleader, which I really, really admire. Again, I wish nothing but the best for this family. Hopefully everything goes well for them. The kids continue to do well, and the mother continues to do well in her recovery, and things just work out for them for the better. But I'd like to know your guys' thoughts on the story. Think about the topic itself. Do you find it as a heartwarming story? Can you relate to a story like this? Have you heard of this story before? Because maybe you're from Michigan or somewhere close by to Michigan. Do you have any stories like you'd like to share in relation to this episode? Or if you just want to post a comment in general, please feel free to do so. But with that being said, thank you all for listening to my episode. Until next time, take care, stay safe, I'll see you guys next time.